Good morning, everybody. We are here today in northeastern Nevada, just across the highway from Wild Horse State Recreation Area, doing a little rock hounding and some mine tailings. Usually over here you'd find quartz and a lot of garnet, along with some other minerals. So let's get right into it. You can see these aren't quite as large as the ones at Garnet Hill, but they are very numerous. I've also found a couple pieces of petrified wood in this area, kind of just out there in the desert. So we'll probably make our way down there later and see if we get lucky today. Here's another guy. You can see all those in there. I have no idea where this pile came from. You can see it's been here a while. It's got sagebrush and things growing on it. But here's another example of another mineral. This is Epidote. I have a good chunk of it. Oh, here's another one. So they are pretty numerous, as you can see. This is just one small area. Pretty neat. Here's an example of just the plain old white quartz. And there's a lot of this laying around, so if you have a burning desire for white quartz, this would be a good place. A lot of the garnets will actually be found growing on the quartz, so they make for kind of cool little specimen pieces. A few that are stained with some iron, a little orangey. No, it's not super orange, but I've never found any amethyst or anything like that, but I'm sure if someone looked long enough, there might be some in here. There's another nice example. Some of these are on quite significantly sized rocks, as you can see. So some of them are a little hard to haul around. A lot of these bigger ones make nice yard rocks because they've got a lot of quartz and stuff in them. There's another one that's got garnet on it. Out here in the sun in the morning they sparkle, so they're pretty easy to spot. So here's a nice pocket of larger ones. Don't really have the full-sided garnet formation, but there are a lot of them. So this is another mineral. You can see it's extremely metallic, like a blue silver. And it's not as common up here. I have never actually figured out what it is. If there's anybody out there who has an idea, feel free to leave a comment, because I would love to know what it is. But it's kind of just run through in certain spots. You can see the garnet still. But kind of an interesting addition. There's another one that's got quite a few areas. Just a whole bunch of them packed in there. You can see down here we've got a couple more. Here's some more of our silvery mystery mineral. So here's a nice chunky boy. And literally every side of it has little garnets popping out. All the way through. So if you're camped across the street here at the state park, not a bad spot to just come waste some time in the morning or the afternoon. So we have a little friend joining us this morning. Just about stepped on and blended in so well. Hi, little guy. Better him than a rattlesnake. So I found one little piece of kind of Jasper Agate mix. But very pretty. Hopefully there's some more of that laying around somewhere. So we're back to the parking area. And that dirt road you see going that way actually leads to Jarbidge, Nevada. But on the way there are a bunch of interesting kind of rock outcroppings and things that I've never checked out. So we are going to head up that ways a bit and see what else there is to see. So we've got our first piece of agate here. Actually, you can see some of the lines in it. Just a white. Maybe a little tinge of lavender colored. But that's a good sign. Decent sized chunk too. So here's a decent piece of some yellow jasper. And I know you're all shocked, but I forgot the water bottle. Just like I usually do. But we actually didn't get too far up the road. We are just across the street from where we were. So we've now found Jasper, Agate, Garnets all within a very small area. So, see what else is out here. Here's a nice little hunk agate. More color than last time. So not super abundant, but it is out here, at least in this area. Well, we're back here to our mode of transportation for the day, and that is probably going to do it. Thanks to everybody who's been watching and subscribing recently. I know this one was kind of short, but we are hoping to get out a little more to some newer places and maybe even make it up to the Oregon coast. So we will see you then, and in the meantime, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Thanks.